She's an alcoholic.
No, I think it's just water.
Nah. She just seems the type.
I think she's only like 15.
The
first class mage exam will begin momentarily. The 57 exam takers will be split up into groups of 3.
She has trouble, isn't she? The way she looked at us as well. I need to remember to add this song to my playlist. It's really good.
So did you say that was Frieren growing up then?
No, that's another elf, I think.
Are you sure? Because
I'm pretty sure that's the
Frieren's
same.
got like white greyish hair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's another elf. It doesn't look like Frieren. Also, it looks like the elf that they showed in the last opening.
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, whatever. Lavina's rough around the edges, but she somehow always pulls me along.
Oh yeah, they really don't get on, do they?
Tomorrow, we're finally going to fight our first dragon. You're shaking, Eisen. Don't tell me you're scared.
I am.
I know how you feel. I'm scared too.
How motivational.
My plan was to mimic other adventurers and inspire you with a speech.
Be yourself. It's you we've followed, Himmel. Every party needs something different. We would choose your voice over a script.
Heiter was wise. Every party really does need something different.
We finally caught a Stella.
Hey.
We're a target now. Our new goal is to keep the other parties from taking our Stella.
Ah.
At last, time to spill blood.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's review everything we've learned from observing the Stella.
Well, we confirmed what you already told us, that they fly faster than the speed of sound.
It's like a jet plane.
Yeah.
Plus, the little things are tough as dragons, so common attack spells have no effect on them at all.
Wonder how Fern's group caught theirs.
Yeah, true.
Didn't give it away, did they?
Because the Stella have practically no mana themselves, we don't have anything to try and detect. There's no quick way of knowing where they are, or how many there might be.
Yesterday morning, we saw 3. If there aren't any more than that, we could be in trouble.
I stayed up and experimented with a spell that might be useful for getting our hands on a Stella.
Oh.
Wait, are we talking about the spell you used to save me? If it's for capturing birds, why did it work on a monster?
Folk magic is rather loose.
If we had known, we could have caught the one that we almost had yesterday.
The spell's range is roughly 50 centimeters, so we would have needed to be close enough to touch it.
Ah.
The more concerning part is that we haven't been able to get within 20 before they picked up on our mana.
Can she disguise her mana like she's done
I was going to
previously?
suppress her as mana, but people can still tell.
But could either of you devise a way to stop one?
If we had access to loads and loads of water, I'm confident we could stop that bird dead in its
Which they do. It's like a lake in front of them, isn't there?
thing is, my magic can only control water that's already there. I guess instilling the water with mana would definitely make the mana-sensitive Stilla stay away.
You're right. They would stay away.
I think this is the longest conversation they had without fighting.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And that's cool continuity. You can still see the like scratch here on the
Yeah.
shoulder.
If we do this, we'll be picking a fight with all the other teams.
Yeah, but I don't think we could catch one otherwise.
Said at the same time.
Are you scared?
Yeah, why they get involved in the other teams?
We expect too soon, didn't we?
Back to their normal selves.
Let's do it already.
The way she's left her face down in the ground.
Mages shouldn't tuck themselves away because they're too scared to fight.
They also shouldn't fight because they're too reckless to wait.
She's an alcoholic.
No, I think it's just water.
Nah. She just seems the type.
I think she's only like 15.
It's not stopped people before.
Regardless of what happens next,
You've seen how reckless she could be.
Yeah, true.
if we can remain in the shadows until sunset, we'll pass the first test.
She wants blood.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy.
They mentioned something about a barrier, didn't they?
Physical barriers so strong, not a speck of dust could bleed through.
Do they block water, too?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Judging by the dryness, I'd guess this barrier was erected over a week ago.
Then most of the water will have collected in the lake in the middle of the basin. We test takers need water to stay active.
it's safe to assume that they're lying in ambush around the bank as we speak. We'll give up on finding water.
Do you want your poor teammate to shrivel up and die?
Find a small pond, maybe a puddle.
Would that even be
Oh, there's someone.
So powerful.
She's so quick, honestly. She's so happy.
She's like, yes, a ball. Ooh.
It's good strategy. Let somebody do the hard work and steal it.
I was shooting to kill, lady. I'm surprised you could react so quickly.
Thanks, I really want to kill her.
Just leave the cage with the Stilla inside.
And what if I tell you no?
And I guess we don't have any need for words.
Oof.
It's kicking off. Oh, is that Fern's thing?
That came from the lake.
You mean Frieren?
Frieren, sorry. This is their strategy.
They're not drawing attention at all, are they?
But I think that might be on purpose.
Right.
What could they be thinking? These jokers looking to make 50 new enemies?
Nah.
If you can't melt it, we're done for!
Trying to melt it now is useless.
Hmm.
The Stilla won't come anywhere near this lake again.
So it's like a distraction.
I think they know that the birds hang around bodies of water.
So by freezing the lake, it will avoid that and go to somewhere else.
Maybe, I think.
I'm sure it'll be clear soon.
I say we scatter for now.
That way! Those sharp enough to put that together are busy scanning the terrain for other watering holes. They won't be able to handle the airborne threats.
Apparently the second party went crazy and froze the lake. Are they trying to sabotage the...
This is the second party's well-laid plan.
I like this guy, to be honest.
He reminds me of what's his name? The dwarf.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably just because of the beard.
He's quite short though, but he sounds very wise.
Yeah.
He's older.
This is the work of monsters.
Dang. Okay, at least it's not the work of other contestants.
It wasn't that girl.
No helping them now.
We should at least take their bodies down.
They're circling above us right now. They've laid their magic on those corpses. They used the remains of one victim to lure in the next.
Smart.
Oh, wow.
Why hold the test in a place with such awful monsters?
Anyone who is killed on a stage like this is unqualified to be first class. The Continental Magic Association is keen to uphold the standards of that title.
It's pretty harsh.
I have no patience for that outdated school of thought.
I thought of all people, you would be the one to take their side.
It's more important for first-class mages to be symbols of power than powerful themselves. Strength means nothing if a mage can't act as that symbol.
Sounds like All Might a little bit, the symbol of power.
Yeah.
Neither magic nor strength should be put on a pedestal.
So, someone as weak as you is perfect for the job.
It would be wise to watch your tongue, whelp.
Not a body of water. Oh, are they putting different bodies of water around? As distractions, I think.
Though it's faint, I can sense there was mana poured into this pond.
I can't pick up on anything.
But the Stilla could sense it without difficulty. They won't be coming near this water again.
There must be an untouched watering hole somewhere.
I'm going to rest a bit.
Dang it.
Just wait. They'll have to show us where they are soon enough.
I poured mana into every pond I could find.
Okay.
I guess there could be other ones we don't know about.
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought she put the water around, but no, she just put a little bit of mana on everyone so the bird wouldn't go towards her.
So all that's left to do now is wait for one to come and get a drink.
I had no idea that mana was something a mage could completely turn off.
Even the slightest movement causes some mana to eke out.
Kana and I will stand watch. Provided she can handle that.
Oh, shut up. If it rained, I could take down just about anybody.
If it rained, the barrier would deflect it.
Is one gonna repair?
Hey. Who's this little guy? Was not that little Lizzie.
Complete opposite, yeah. Looks like a big dog with anklers.
Yo.
Wow. Another little guy?
That's the same one that almost killed that other girl.
Yeah.
Oh, some feathers.
Wow, Frieren, did you catch it?
I'm scared something's gonna happen. Like the other groups are gonna show up.
Now we're gonna pass the first test with flying colors!
Or not.
No mage, no matter how skilled they might be, can fully conceal their mana as they
So
wield
what, are they gonna like battle it out?
Yep. Very quick.
I love her, she's so cool.
Well, you're certainly quick.
Yeah, very agile. Ooh. Could turn petals into needles. Blades.
She keeps backing off.
She doesn't actually want to hurt you, that's why.
It feels like I'm fighting my grandfather.
I was taught from a very young age to only use basic spells during combat.
This philosophy's coming from your master, then?
She said the basics are enough to defeat mages of this era.
Oh, yeah?
Phew.
Predictable. Feels wrong. Like I'm fighting a mage who just learned her first spell.
Oh, she should have invested in mating her.
Yeah.
I thought you were the strongest one here. Or was I wrong?
She's enjoying every moment of it.
I was just laughing at his laugh.
His magic is utterly devoid of character, designed to win at all costs.
No.
She'll surely be killed.
Is that so?
Maybe one day this week we should just binge watch the rest of the season. There we go, episode 19. Yeah. Like I said before, I really want to binge watch it. It's so good. I like it when they do these kind of like examinations or tests, you know, because they did like the same like My Hero and in loads of different anime as well.
It's so different to like what we've seen so far in this show. Like it's completely different from the rest of the storylines.
Yeah, but it's quite cool. It's a cool way to like introduce loads of new characters as well.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it was nice to see that they actually managed to catch the bird. They came up with a good plan, high risk, but obviously high rewards as well. But yeah, it sucks that obviously Frieren had to use a little bit of magic, so that guy did detect her. But I got faith.
Yeah. There's so much action going on, especially at the end. Even like the you know fight between Fern and that girl.
Yeah.
Who's completely underestimating how much power Fern actually has.
But I found that comment really interesting that Fern's Masters of Frieren said like this era of mages, you know you can fight them with use basic magic, which is interesting. So I assume like and the past mages were a lot stronger, but now it feels like they kind of fell off a little bit. But yeah, that was an interesting comment. I just hope those two girls that Fern is with, Frieren, I mean, I hope that, you know, they can hold their own and they won't get hurt or anything like that.
Yeah. Because we haven't really seen much yet, have we?
Yeah.
They've been like doing quite silly things, and it's Frieren that's had to literally be like, oh, okay, let me sort this out. And
I'm so interested to see what's gonna happen in that battle with obviously the green-haired girl who's you know, really loves fighting, versus that new guy who's obviously quite strong as well. But yeah, I really, really look forward to the next episodes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I do wonder like how many. I wonder if it's gonna be like this until the end of the season. Obviously, just focusing on the exam, and I wonder if there's is there more stages or is this the only thing? No, I think there's other parts. Oh, really? Because one of Frieren's teammates saying that, oh yeah, we passed this. I don't know if she called it a part, but I'm sure she said we passed this with flying colours. But I don't think that's the end. I don't think that's
surely it's not just one.
You never know. It could be.
Can we skip back? Can we have a quick look?
To what part? What did you say?
Near the end.
Now we're gonna pass the first test.
The first test.
The first test. So there is gonna be more tests. Yeah,
Multiple
good.
elements,
Yeah,
yeah.
good spot. Nah, that's cool. I wonder what the next rounds.
Are they going to stay in the same teams?
Or is it going to be like solo? Or is it,
Yeah, we don't know if they're going to be split up into them.
I'm curious to know how many they can actually pass. Is it just whoever gets to the final one? Or is it, it'll be good. But let's just end it there.
Yeah.
Guys, as always, thanks so much for hanging around. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.